Michał Rogoziński, MMA.PL. Jesteśmy z mistrzem wagi średniej Scott Askham. Okay, so first question, because I'm really curious about this. You're going to face Khalidovem, as you always wanted to. Fighting with the legend. But at 7th of December, KSW 52. But the question is, why this fight is, why you are not defending the belt, but it's 85 kilos limit?
So you obviously know who holds the cards in all this game, yeah? And obviously I'm champion, but he's the superstar, and whatever he wants to do, that's where it happens. Why we're not fighting for the belt, I don't know yet. I think that's a question that you need to ask him. I personally feel like I've already won something on him. I feel like he's scared. He fears fighting me over 5 rounds, and that's the reason it's a super fight. I got told it could be a super fight at middleweight or 85 kilos or whatever. But why it's not for the belt, that's not a question you need to ask me. Obviously, I'm champion. I wanted to defend my belt against Khalidov, but I'm not defending the belt against Khalidov. It's a super fight. I still think it's a great fight for the fans. I think it's the fight the fans wanted. But yeah, the only answer I can think of is that if he has fighted me over 5 rounds.
Okay, but just make it clear. You just are willing to fight.
Of course, Of course, I'm the champion. Before I was champion, Khalidov was champion. Khalidov was the fight I wanted. All the boxes are ticked there. These are the questions that you need to ask him.
You said cutting the weight. Maybe he's afraid of doing this, or the conditioning, or he's a bit older than you.
The conditioning. Yeah, obviously he's got I don't like myself to use the term lion. But I feel like it's a good time to use it. He's got a young lion against him. Coming in against him, and I'm not saying he's an old lion, but he's a little bit older. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I've got the time on my side. I feel like I'm just hitting my prime. I feel like I've got momentum. He's got to have a little bit of his way, and I've got to agree to it at 3 rounds. But so what? I feel like I'll beat him over 3 rounds.
Okay, so in KSW you got 3 wins. So what does it mean for you just fighting here in Poland, or just KSW starting to make their events outside of the Poland, the border?
Yeah, obviously they've just signed a deal in Zagreb as well, and they're going there. I'm happy to be a part of that growth. Obviously, we've got 3 UK champions now. Norman Park's just won the belt. Phil DeFries defended his. I'm really happy to be a part of that. KSW branching out of Poland.
Is it a good direction, like going to international federation?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I feel like I don't know how to explain this. KSW are doing a lot of great things, you know what I mean? So I don't want to see I'm saying the wrong things, but for example, they had the Polish translation tonight, but not back to English. So they're still this is more like just advice more than anything. They're still attacking Polish market in the UK, if that makes sense. So there was still a lot more Polish people in there than British people. I feel like they just need. They're still new to coming out of Poland. You know what I mean? It's only advice. Just to come into the UK market, sort of thing.
To the UK people.
Yeah, just a few more translations here and there. Because I was stood there myself, listening to in the cage. I didn't have a clue what was being said. You know what I mean?
All right. So next question is, you mentioned being inside the cage with Khalidov. You just were laughing at you a little bit. What did he say?
I said to him, I tapped him on the shoulder, and I said, it's time to pass the shield, Mohamed. It's the passing of the shield, basically. He's had his time and it's my time. But he said he don't understand English. And,
all right, okay.
But I actually asked someone if he does.
I will tell him what did you say.
Okay, cool, yeah.
And I will ask about this 85 kilos.
Yeah, cool.
All right.
I actually asked someone if he understands English before we went in, and they said yes. So, but obviously not. Yeah,
Okay.
he didn't understand what I was saying anyway. It was loud also, but Mamed's a super relaxed guy. You know what I mean? He's been in there with anybody. I'm not trying to intimidate Mamed Khalidov. You know what I mean? I'm not that stupid. You know what I mean? Like he's super experienced guy. I'm not underestimating him. I'm not like I say. I'm just doing me. I feel like it's my time, and I'm going to prove to everyone that it really is my time.
If you look at the champions in like Norman Park, Philippe de Vries, you are in champions, so it's like really. What does it mean for you, just as a nationality, that the guys from your?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's great. It's great to have more British champions, and like we say, it's helping grow the sport just outside Poland. You know what I mean? Like obviously you've got some great signings from the Balkans as well. Do you know what I mean? Like Roberto, Irko, Ilic. I wasn't going to say Ilic myself, like, but.
But you said, I remember what did you say about Ilic. I asked him once after winning with Damian Grabowski, with Damian Janikowski, sorry, that you are a really hard, tough guy to beat, and he said, I will do it. Yeah, so it was funny, but it's always like someone is a champion.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I know. I understand that people are gonna want to challenge me. Me myself, after I beat Matilda the first time in my debut, I wanted Khalidov. It's natural to want to fight the champion. You know what I mean? I understand that, but I also got told I have to get in line and I have to have a few more fights, and that's what happened. So
what is work?
Yeah. So maybe Ilic has to do that as well.
All right, and what about Norman Park today performance? Could you say something, because he was facing Zombie? He took this fight like I don't know 1 month before. So
yeah, I think less than that. I think it was. Yeah. But even Marchi said it was Norman's time and he was happy he got the belt. It was a really good interview inside the cage after. It was nice to see that. Maybe that's a rematch on the card between them with a full camp. I don't know. It was a good fight. They both had some good moments in the fight, but I did feel Norman won. I know it was a split decision, but I did feel Norman won the fight.
It was a good decision in your opinion?
Yeah, I think it was the right decision. Yeah.
I mean, it was should be split or just.
I don't know. You can't say I think it should be split because that's just changing opinions. Right. You know what I mean, like I feel he won. Obviously, one judge fought, Marcin won, 2 judges fought. This is the thing with judging. Right. It is just a matter of opinion. You know what I mean, like it's 2 opinions from Norman
we can
won.
Discuss about it.
Yeah.
Never ending story. All right, really appreciate it for that interview. If you want, just say a couple of words, say hello to Polish fans.
Thank you.
Feel free.
Yeah, thank you to the Polish fans, and see you December 7th. Thank you.